Yo, my people, on a good evening. This one a special Friday evening, because it can't be like something where they unusual. So anywhere from the watchers on a good evening, because now evening we do for here. They quarrel with us sometimes. We will say good evening where you day, good afternoon, this and so. We don't put and say good evening because now evening we day. So I'm not there alone today. As soon as I know, now only be the day before the thing going to pay me. Thank God today we have our big dude back from Nigeria. That is no other person than the most senior as a year.
The most celebrated.
Most celebrated senior as a year.
Good to see you, man. Good to be back. Yeah, my people out there, I missed you all. But good to be back. Home is home.
Exactly. So make we just like say we just play small now. What do you bring come for me? Because you can forget that one. Make that point say go cut you up for the video. Anyway, you are welcome back, senior sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
Yes, my people, make una good evening. And the person who sit down for you, apart from the fact say that JP crew member, you know, say politically now you don't gather weight so much that to bring and come here now and through application. And we thank God say day here because it's on a visit again, irrespective of the fact saying here in the state, you know, in family day here. But in don't do Nigeria now they pull strings politically, and that is why we need them this evening. We can discuss about what you see for Edo State as it be say in day there when the two primaries happen between or the three primaries, so to say, for the three frontline political parties in Nigeria. And I know say recently now we just started this Jplive and then. Because of say we see slow down. Now, still cause some because he come out go. Chief priest, they busy, myself, many things happen, mega point the verse. So when I can say, okay, make only me can start as I start on that day, the thing not sweet me. I can't say I can't buy a ticket. Make it take come from.
Yeah, you did well, you did well.
Anyway,
you did well.
Seriously, you are welcome to Jplive. You are welcome. I'm happy to see you, frankly, and we need to talk about a lot of things today. And as you can see, you don't get wealth of experience in terms of waiting happen for Nigeria, for Edo State election, where elections where it happen. And you get a lot to say. I not really prepare myself in terms of question and answer, but I just Jplive political gist now we did this evening. Make we dissect, you know, the things will happen for Nigeria. So myself don't even need to even ask you question. Now you just tell me, say, CMO, you'll be like, say, you want lie or you want gossip. You just start like, say, you want gossip.
You know, we don't talk, we will not start them like that. I mean, at least, if whether you prepare or you don't prepare, something must have been running around your mind. Exactly, so let's start it from there. Okay. Let's take it on that note.
If you get anything, we'll tell our team in fans out there, make you a beg, tell them now. As if you say, to just come again. Say something.
Something like what now? Make like God day, you know, make all of us still get hope.
Yes,
may we never give up on our country Nigeria, like mega point, don't give up. With all of us say we put hands together, I think we can revive that country. Honestly, JP, I think like as I tell them for house, the people when they house, no matter how civilized they are, no matter how educated, no matter the degree of experience where they get, they know if you take that country to the next level.
Why you talk?
So we need, I talk on because Benin people talk, say, where person grow rich, now for the get eye. So those guys, they are level of understanding of how things ought to be done. It get limitation. So we get to mix it up with the diasporans and the home base, so that we go like eject new blood into the system. So the little experience, the little things, because here here in a place when things they work. You know, every aspect, every component of governance here, they work well. That is why we still see this kind of environment when we see so. So that experience, that knowledge, because some of us don't work inside all this system when they work so. So if we take these things home and blend it with the people when in their house know, I think that is the only way forward. But I have consistently told the people back home.
with their experience too politically for Nigeria, because they'll be like, you know, home breed, you know, they know what they know the terrain, they understand the volatility, they understand, you know, what they saw.
Yeah,
they don't feel harness the resources where they were around them.
They not be say they are completely brain dead, but what I see since when I entered the system, be say I would like to call them cosmetic managers. You know,
yes.
Now people when they like to roll around where they are.
Yeah, okay.
So nobody want to expand. Nobody want to take the risk of say, okay, let me do this and see how the result go be. Yeah. So they prefer to, instead of them to use their brain to say, okay, maybe we do new chair.
Yeah.
All right. They prefer to change the cloth when you did their chair. You understand? So they can change that cloth over and over and over again on the same set of wood. So nobody go say, okay, this wood when they rectangular now, maybe we try and make them triangular to see how the result go be. You know, they like that. So I believe strongly, saying that we, when don't they involve in the system here, yes, now it will help that country move forward.
Okay. Senior Sir, thank you very much. This one, you know, thought-provoking, you know, word 9 talks, so where we say we all need to digest. But before we enter the matter proper, we like maybe we go market, go buy something, come. That is by way of advertisement. After we finish that one, then we'll return back and, you know, set the ball rolling.
Nice.
Yes, so let's go, engineer.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella, 229 and 2318, Torino, Italy. Call us on +390 1120 3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.
Yo, my people, as I've talked before, now good evening, and then me and Senior say, yeah, I did this evening, we're going to talk about the politics where they play for those states in particular. And as soon as they are aware, the primaries for 3 frontline political parties don't just conclude recently, but litigation obviously will go on because of the way the matter take play. And we were there for the diaspora, we will follow them keenly to see how things be, because we'll be part of the system, irrespective of the fact, say we did, you know, for this geographical location. Our concern is always focused on our state. And because of that, we don't will leave any stone unturned in making sure that we reach out to our people, make sure they know exactly how things they happen for them, so that they can be informed on how to manage themselves, because the country don't get as it be. Security, you know, and otherwise, a lot of things they happen. And today now, we can't say, okay, maybe we can't discuss this politics matter, especially the way they play, and how the matter will be going forward. The state will get that kind of realization where, you know, the citizens they expect, or the matter will go worse again. So because of that, I will call seniors here today because he don't do the system now, 100%, and he understand the political dynamics of Edo State now. Now we come say this evening, apart from the fact say in a Jplive group, but we need to ask him some critical questions. Make him be say he give the true answer to where we satisfy the conscience of our people. That is why seniors are here this evening, and I want to thank him for creating this time. He just newly come, now yesterday come, but today is already here to come and discuss issues. And seniors are here, thank you very much. And this one now your place, now your house, now your home. So now, what did really happen? For APC, now 4 candidates come out. 4 aspirants talk saying that they win the primaries. And the matter can't get as it be, they can't say make them do them again. The president intervened according to the way we take here. So what did really happen? What did be this quarrel between Ize-Iyamu and Oshomole? Because we hear them. These are 2 political gladiators for Edo State. Why is it that 2 of them now want to watch their dirtiness for public? I beg, give us something about that.
Well, I thank you, JP. Good evening, viewers. I'm a PDP man, so I know everything when they happen for PDP. The little when I feel gather for streets for the APC matter, they say it is expected. They say where 2 elephants fight, now the grass, now they suffer. I think to some extent the attitude of the distinguished senator is overbearing. With due respect to him. Yeah, with due respect to him, we know say in a leader for APC, but somehow tree not a make forest.
Yeah.
And there are some leaders who are of the Edo side who feel that they are marginalized because of the way and manner when comrades, they carry the affairs of APC. For crying out loud, nobody be anybody's servant for politics. Yeah. You only see leader, and you go always pay your loyalty. But that one not mean say you will turn yourself to servants. I think the matter between Oshomole and Pastor Ize-Iyamu didn't just start. You know, he's been there all the while. Now he didn't know if no so now 2 of them now he know waiting then see. But as for the primaries, I think the only thing when I say you get problem is Ize-Iyamu dropping out of the contest.
Okay.
If Ize-Iyamu continued with his ambition, I am sure at the end of the day, none of the boys in the field now would have been able to win or come out to claim that they won. But because Pastor, left the scene and threw his weight behind Okpebolo, then it became free for all. Remember, even before the primaries, a few weeks before the primaries, Oshomole side don't already come out to disqualify a lot of the candidates. Okay. But at the end of the day, they reversed that decision and they encouraged all of them to go and buy forms. Exactly. But knowing full well that he don't already make up in mind who he won't give the candidacy to. But Pastor Ize-Iyamu on his own is not a little boy in Edo politics. Yeah. I think if someone is claiming that he's a heavyweight in Abuja, then there should be someone back home that equally want to
be another heavyweight.
So it became, okay, let's see who is bigger, whether now from Abuja or now for home. But at the end of the day, we know how the whole thing played out. So today, I think Okpebolo is the recognized candidate of APC, irrespective of the fact that Dennis Idahosa is still the verse and one carry the matter go on. But I think in APC they have a very strong internal mechanism to resolve issues. So at the end of the day, I think they will be able to sort themselves out and move forward.
Yes, the matter, Senior Seye, they say APC, they go contest against the incumbents, and their house don't shake as we speak now. And one of the aspirants where fair win before, where not can win again, say in go court. I know say you not be lawyer, but if it actually reach court, you should say this matter not go throw spanner for the progress or moving forward for the APC. You not think so?
I think they won't allow it go that far. I think.
We don't say don't go court now. It don't go court now.
Okay, but from experience, court they always throw this matter back to the party.
Okay.
That is an party matter. So Monaco resolve the matter. So I think the stance of anyone who wants to go to court now is just initial gragra, because from what we have seen previously, not 4 years ago, not 8 years ago, it's been happening over and over again. And at the end of the day, court, they always refer them back to their party. That is an internal team and go settle down for house. So I think that
especially say the president constitute, if he can intervene to the matter don't
the end. Matter don't end, and I think this is how this one will end.
So the mathematics now be say, if for the side of PDP, as we say, Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, self the Trokuru say he no go gree. Many matter don't full ground all this while. If at the end of the day, self can't agree to, now be say officially the way see an part of the labor, Okpebulu for APC and Dr. Asweli Mede for PDP. Apart from the fact say you don't first say you did na PDP you did. For your own mind, talk through. I know say you make now your party you will join. These 3 people where you see so, because I know say there's no shortage of leadership for Edo State. That is one thing we're happy for, because when many people come out, so come contest. I can say yes, we have dynamic Edo citizens where we say they know what they do, and where we say they plenty rich like that, and they want all of them come and say they go be governor of Edo State. That's one of the best things where we say me see for this primaries where happen. So, but Senior Seye, for your own mind, these 3 candidates where don't emerge right now, how you see them? If you have to categorize them.
Okay. Let me not play politics here. Yes, let me just come out straight. I had one time or the other discussed with people from other political parties, and I asked them this same question. So, okay, make una look the 3 people when they grant so. If una won't choose apart from party affiliation, who do you think is best qualified? Okay. They all brought party into it. We know Iwodalo is loaded, but we are party men or party women. Now, the truth of the matter, my brother, is that among the 3 of them,
make you don't make me like make I share.
No, it's okay. Among the 3 of them, I swear Iwodalo is the biggest masquerade.
Why you talk so?
Okay, now let's look at antecedents. Let's look at what they don't do previously. Maybe we check their track records.
Okay.
If you look at the credentials of Aiswa Igodawa, it's intimidating. You yourself, when you don't see the 3 of them, you go agree to that fact at least. So he's not new. As people, they like to talk and say, no be homeboy, they don't know him. Hey, somebody don't need to be your bedmate before you will know, say you know him. Apart from what he has done privately, his achievement in corporate business, this is a guy who people say, not be homeboy, not be this, not be that. This one, a man when he served 8 years for Oshomole economic team. 8 good years. And for the past 8 years with Obaseki, he has been a member of his economic team, and he has chaired the Alauda Summit for 8 years running. So for somebody when you don't dey into Edo government for 16 years, and you still dey talk, say, not be homeboy. I don't know what they are talking about. I don't know what they mean. But you when you be homeboy, how many months you don't spend inside Edo government? But this guy has been there for 16 good years.
But you know, say people
and the 16
so this allow that matter. So people they call, they say nothing they happen for them. Say na play, say na just play matter be. So we will still talk about that.
I will tell you something, JP. There was time this Motorola made this Motorola blade. You know, that tiny blade. You know, their advert then was that it takes intelligence to detect intelligence.
Okay, what do you take that one mean?
What do I take that one mean? Be say, for somebody to come know, say, gain, they allow that or summit, which means your brain get to the waka along line people when they organize allow that or summit. So people see allow that, like, for instance now, a lot of lay people feel talk say, economic summit for Davos every year. What did they do themselves? What will be the result? A lot of people go feel they ask that question. Say they just gather for Davos, go they spend their country money, or anytime where they want to do a G12 meeting. Some people feel question them, say the G12 meeting itself, what did they do there? So now the same thing with this Allow Thou Summit. A lot of people don't know the benefit when Edo they gain from Allow Thou Summit.
The benefit is supposed to be palpable, not something where they go to feel. But most people say don't they feel,
Bros,
especially the ones that are living.
Bros, Edo people make a cycle to Edo. Before Edo man go agree say if they get something, now be say in brother or in sister deposition when they give them physical cash. Our people never see development from another angle apart from say, this man it is poor money, it is share money. You know, Edo people they rate progress or development based on how many cars they feel buy from government, from the office where they occupy, or from person where they connect their pipe to, or how many houses they feel build while that person was in power. As far as they are concerned, that is the progress they know. So say person
progress.
They know. See when
health, employment,
all these things,
etc.
Yes, all these things are there, but they are not seeing it because their pocket not the full.
They don't see I'm saying they really day or a day for air or a day for grant. This is what
Bros,
talk about. So
bros, everything when they
system,
everything when they talk they for ground. You see, when we started this Jplive, we were talking from here.
Yeah.
So a lot of people when they listen to us, when we they talk to a lot of them they listen to me now, then they hear. Yeah. But me, I they talk from house. I they talk from Nigeria. I they talk as the man when I don't see something. So not be say what we are expected to see, they are not there. But people don't want to see it because waiting that they find, they not see them.
Okay, what did they find? They not see them.
They not see them.
So they are blinded to many things.
They are blinded to many things. Their only point of interest is
their own pocket.
Their own pocket. It's just like in my own government, for instance. We are like 5 or 6 months old, but people have already started asking, 6 months you never take plot, or 6 months the motor when you see they drive that time, then you drive. They don't want to know whether villages are getting boreholes or roads are being graded or any other thing. As far as they are concerned, the progress when they want to see for my body, now by now I don't supposed to drive G-Wagon.
Make money full everywhere.
Make money full everywhere. I go enter village, I go kick cow, or I go gather my friends, you know. I go buy Moet or buy Glefendish or all these things, make everybody just a merry. But whatever you are doing in the local government, they don't want to, they don't care about that.
Not they sweet them.
Not they sweet them. So that is why they are saying that allow Dao nice scam. Because they know if you see them, which they happen there.
Say because you be inside and I make you talk like this. But because if you go out there, go discuss with people, you go do market survey or what I mean, you go outside, go seek people's opinion on this matter. You go see say majority go get as a take the verse. Anyway, not be this matter be the real one, but I just want you to.
No, I am ready to. I'm ready to take on anything. You any question?
Because the verse people say the person say where say be the Alagoda or Gaso where one can go. They say Alagoda na failure. So only that small minute part of government or program where they give and nothing handle.
Okay, first and foremost, the person when they talk so, you go ask him. Waiting in no say be the objective.
No, not be one person, many people.
Okay, the many people. You first ask them, waiting them feel say be the objective of Alagoda. What was the mindset of the people that set up Alagoda Summit?
Yeah.
All right. You know, Alagoda Summit, for instance, was not set up to go to sell tomatoes for market.
Oh, absolutely not. I know that.
Okay. Yes. Alagoda Summit was not set up made they can declare gutter. Yes. People, when it's set up Alagoda, what will be their motive? You first of all know the motive, then based on that motive, now you will take judge whether the program succeed or it fail. So you know, if you just by your own imagination, they think say one program. It's just like this Jplive now. What will be our motive? What will make us stay here today?
To reach out to people.
To people. Yes. Okay, so you will first of all know why Jplive was set up before you judge whether Jplive succeed or it fail.
Not. Yeah, but anyway, make we leave that one small for one part. Make we go to the primaries where it happened. You know, say I asked you before, say for APCC, waiting happen. And waiting they happen between these two leaders, Isaiah Mu and Adanto Shomole. You can't talk your own side of it as the matter to be. But right now, it can't be like, say, the candidate where come out now, where they get for APC, now the one where we say, Pastor Sagi Isaiah Mu back, now it be that. And the one where Senator Comrade Adanto Shomole back, now if I win before not come win. The rest of you take him a bit because that man really win. From the way Jason for Benin and waiting people they talk because you can't take closer to them.
The failure of the comrade Adam Oshomole.
Because in candidates no win, I will say it is because of the person he feel like that.
Wait, he don't they lose grip.
Okay.
Of what did happen for APC for Edo.
Okay.
And I will tell you for free that this is the last straw that will break the camel's back. If to say
but this they say Sabi rise up. If you fall,
yes. The only thing when you resurrect the political power of comrade, because say he hold inside Edo not, they love him. Maybe for waiting he do for them for the 8 years when he be governor.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at the way when things they play out now, you will know say comrade not get grip over what they happen for Edo APC again. Even if you look at our brother Tony, when you go see Okwebolo, I think that video surfaced.
Yes, exactly.
You hear what he told say he's exhausted. His loyalty to comrade is exhausted.
Yeah, do you think that it was referring to him or it was just...
no, he was referring to Bros. So everybody is like pulling out from his back. Okay, and a new sheriff is about to take over the affairs of APC. The pastor Osage is there.
Yeah, but pastor has been there. Been there from
pastor has been there, but pastor has been sleeping. But now I think he has woken up. And we will see from now on, you begin to notice the difference.
Yeah, but if you look into Senior Sege, Pastor Sage would already come out, when for this election before, we don't make ways. You don't the matter. Don't.
That's why I tell you before, say the reason why confusion can't do the result, now because pastor withdraw.
Yeah, but
you to say pastor don't withdraw if for clinch that primary.
Now church might need to withdraw, be get as they tell them, the thing, they not clear where.
Calculation.
For them to come out, can't support somebody when they be say that person where they support self according to they say na his own political son too. So why you can't leave him for him? Now because they want listen to people or na in church mind, just
na in church mind. I talk because the last time I was on Jplive, we discussed about the Ishan agenda. The last time I was here, we talked about it. And this time, The reality is upon us.
Say na it's an agenda.
So
which means the governor was right where he don't first take for Siam talk say na it's an agenda na it will be.
Yes.
Now the thing fall into place, Abi, it was a projected plan where it come materialize.
It's more or less a projected plan when it come materialize. So when some political parties see the force, because whether we like it or not, the governor is still the forerunner here, the front runner, let me put it that way. So, and everybody that want to try to wrestle power from the ruling party, from the incumbent, have to like copycat. So if by political calculation, somebody come out from the south, that is where Yamo supposed come out from, it's going to be difficult to win the election by calculation.
Yeah, but because you know, at least 65% of, I don't know, or maybe 60% from Edo South, you know, for that's votes they've come from there. So if you look and say they get somebody before where they really love for South, you should say somebody from. It
doesn't take just South to win a gubernatorial election.
From a central.
It doesn't take just South.
They will take small.
Okay, from I think the Ishans would have taken more from Benin, because a lot of us Benis are equally already starting to be sympathetic to the Ishans. So the Ishans would have dipped their hand more into Benin than how much Benin could have be able to dip their hand into Ishan. So it could have been like there is somebody from the center, there's somebody from the south. So the central would have, even as we speak, they still have the sympathy of more people from the south than the south have from the central. So the calculation makes sense for Osai. You know, Jamu is a strategist now. So not be mumu for politics. So you know what thing.
I read before I reach here. Somebody they talk, you know, the political permutation of that person. They say make them not vilify Adams or Shomole again. Make them not vilify him, because you know, say if you the cutlass where you take cut grass for your farm, not go through where because they don't chop. Make you go keep him because they do good work for you. They say so irrespective of what happen, they don't need to, because if they feel say now only pastor now go fit win election for them, they say na foul. So this person can't talk say if they go take somebody like SSG now, the current SSG Ogie go give Igodalo, say the thing go hard for APC to take win. That political permutation, how you take see, because from APC to the reason
is already
what they want to bring. So I don't see two people where they don't point finger at. If they go bring like that, what's your own understanding?
It's already very, very, very hard for APC. I'm not saying this because I come from the opposite side. It's already very, very, very hard. You see, the odds against them are many.
Example, make you enunciate them.
Number one, I swear Igodalo. Shadow in Benin now, or in Edo State now, is covering everywhere. People are beginning to warm up to him.
You should say people you switch them so not just because they in politics, people just they dance around that because they feel the financial muscle. If you financial muscle now then say they not actually because they really
if you see that like guy that if you see that guy one-on-one, you see humility, right? You see intelligence, you see integrity, you see civilization, you see intelligence, all packed in one person.
In administrative capacity, where that one from?
Bros, for somebody,
let us read this thing. He said, please, enough of all this intellectual dishonesty. Allow Dow Committee, Obaseki's annual jamboree that has no economic and social benefits for the state. See, Obaseki's manifesto was premised on job creation and economic advancement of the state, but unfortunately, Obaseki has even set Edo back. If Obaseki is serious with job creation and economic advancement, he should have fixed one, Bende Cement Factory, Agbede Farms, Bende Brewery, Edo City Service, Edo Korea, etc. As we speak, all these companies are moribund. yet he's making noise about economic advancement of Edo. Therefore, we reject his PDP and AI because it has AI has been part of his abysmal failure since the past 8 years.
Okay. Leave this. Mega, don't remove it yet. You see, at the beginning of Jplive, at the beginning of this very section, I told you, I said it, that our people are so cosmetics. Okay, if you look at this guy now, he's talking about Agbede Farms. He's talking about Bendebrowi. He's talking about Edo Services. All right? He's not looking at, he's not being innovative. He's not being pragmatic. He's not thinking about bringing new things.
What are these new things, seniors? What are these new things? Can you please tell us? Can you outline 1 or 2, 3 things and see how you can convince us about it, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
I say make you never remove
No, you go bring them back again.
Okay.
You go bring them back.
Now, if you talk of, let me first of all address this. I will come to
ahead. Okay, go
if you talk of Agbede Farms, why Agbede Farms? This era, people are going into agriculture in the larger scale. People are going into agriculture, based on locations, local governments are doing it. I know, I don't want to mention name. I know like 10 people that Obaseki has empowered in agriculture, and they were, I say I know about 10.
Okay.
The one I know, that nothing less than 100 million was given to each of them, and one of these guys, now woman, if you enter her farm, already she's worth more than 1 billion.
Yeah.
I can mention, I can even mention her name now, okay? She's worth more than 1 billion. This lady, if you enter her farm, is like from here to Portanova. Section for cow, section for pig, section for fowls, section for palm trees, palm on all that. So, and there are a lot of them scattered. I can mention names if it will help in this program.
Yeah.
So
what kind of empowerment is that? Is it a selected empowerment, or because
these things are there for all of us to access. This opportunity is there for all of us to access. But like I said, people are not looking at those things because it's not what they expect. It's not what they want to see. It's not what they like. I am part of the system. I know what I'm talking about. Bro, if you want to go into agriculture now, just signify interest, and I will lead you, and you will get the loan, and you will do wonders.
Yeah, but we have, seniors say, this is what they talk so now. It can't be like, say, these very few people that they get sense pass. Because people want to
go to farm. Bros, the people, they don't, they are not coming.
They make this matter sweet.
They are not coming.
They come, I bet they close door against them.
No.
We have plenty farmers in those states.
Bros, let me tell you something. Right now, it's a farming season is about to start.
Yeah.
Okay? I will tell you, there is a provision for all farmers to register their association. Maybe Torino Farmers Association. Present your list to some quarter. Okay? They will assess the originality of those lists, and to whatever extent they can help, they will help. Bros, I am telling you authentically that these opportunities are there for our people to access. Now, our people know they access them. Yeah, for instance, let me tell you, you are asking a question.
Yes,
you ask me this question. Yeah. No Edo man or Edo woman right now want to do anything.
Why?
I can tell you that. I can tell you that for free.
Why?
Okay. The reason.
Are you saying they are lazy, or what are you trying to?
Everything. In my own village now, for instance, the Tarabas, people from Taraba State, the Hausas and all that, they have taken over.
Taken over? How do you mean? Taken over what?
Now can they do farm for my village? Every villages in Edo State, now Hausas, and people from other states. Now can they do the farm now?
Yeah, you're not sure saying that out of frustration, most people give up.
How can you be frustrated? How can you be frustrated farming?
Yeah, this man still come again, Matt. We say, please tell the speaker to tell us about the current food insecurity in the state. Anyway, go ahead.
Do I even have to answer that?
No, wait, no, we're not. I
don't need to answer that, because when you talk of food insecurity, bros, when we were growing up, everybody in my village farmed. Okay, even if it was not on an industrial scale or maybe like mechanized farming, but we were able to feed ourselves.
Yes, sustenance farming, yeah, okay.
All right? Okay, so what happened? Do you need an urban sector? Do you need the government to give you grant to farm to feed yourself?
The security in the state is sufficient for people to run away from farming. You must consider that first, because when there is insecurity, the people not get that kind of coverage. Say the day farm, say one kind of bad thing not going to happen to them, considering the level of banditry, kidnappers and etc. Don't you think this one be one of the factors too? Because this
that is another.
People will say they come, so maybe not them.
No, that is another topic.
Yeah, okay. Entirely. I just only bring this one in.
Yeah, that's another. If you want us to discuss insecurity, we'll discuss insecurity.
Okay, no, let us go. Maybe before you come out, we will discuss that one. But our concern now, just because you respond to this very person, and because we digress a little bit from our.
No, if the Ewere is the name, yeah. If he wants to go into agriculture, give him my number, and in a space of 4 weeks, I will tell you how much he has been granted to start.
How did they take the assessment? That is the point. A website where they go, all these things now make people they know, because I think that a woman in the village where no go school, where no understand, which actually get that capacity, to take take farm, but you not get that wherewithal on how to manage yourself, make it get this thing. How na fit they reach out to them? Which mouthpiece the government they use, so they reach out to these people so that they will be aware. Say this thing they exist. That's another point again. So go ahead, Senior Sir. Let's hear from you.
The awareness is everywhere. There's, I think there is a portal where you can go, and there are, how do I say it? There are designated offices, areas where you feel go.
They ask questions.
They ask questions.
Information desk.
So maybe the next Jplive, I will compile these things, then we'll put it on the screen.
All right.
So that people can always go and ask questions, and if you are eligible, why not? Okay. People, like I said just now, people don't know these things exist because they don't want to know.
Because there's no, maybe they're not announcing well. Maybe not concern. But this simply as what they do for inside body, inside body like that. Because
no, bros,
many people
bros,
here, you foresee queue too now. As
bros,
you feel like saying election day.
How do they? The portal is there. The website is there.
Yeah,
it's not hidden.
Not say not be many people.
It's not hidden.
Many people not get this internet experience. There should be a way apart from that where they feel they
that is one of the area where.
Even here, they had many people. That's where we now, come in between to come to help people, Bua and Dangote Cement are smiling to bounce a million. So is the speaker now telling us that the cement industry is not lucrative enough to combat the high unemployment. I would like the speaker to know that Agbede farm has been a mechanized farm from the outset. Matewe anyway.
Is it?
Get what you see for your body.
No, it's okay. It's expressing. It's expressing himself. It's expressing himself. But with due respect to him, he's ignorant about a lot of things. You see, when you discuss politics and governance, people express their passion. Okay, but this is not about passion. This is about involvement. So if he wants, I don't know where he's writing from. Okay. If he wants things to change, he should come home.
No, but
then we work it together.
People they talk. All of us know fit the house. That is not.
No. Like as I said,
everybody know fit come house.
Say at the beginning of this program, I did say that the people back home, they're not fit. They need us.
They need more hands.
They need us. Yes, they need us to combine forces so that we can take Edo. I narrowed Edo because Nigeria is large. That one, so that we can take Edo to the next level. So if you so
from abroad too, and so far people they complain say, they do well. So not be another example be that of somebody where come just go put himself.
Since you were born in that country, any government when Nigeria people don't talk say you do well, mention them.
Yeah, they talk and they say Ogbemudia. They go say Ogbemudia. They go talk of they even they praise Oshomole too. They still praise Bruce Ali too.
Oshomole.
So say they not Oshomole. Now as even they.
The scene of Obaseki. Why people? If you like Obaseki bring development, as in the word development, come build airport or seaport or everything inside people's bedroom, they will still see and say, try.
Because many things not
wait. Because we address this totally one by one. Because money not the town when people they share.
But that
one, Oshomole,
people chop money. That's why
no,
they fight town.
No, Oshomole was.
But they don't leave the money for the governor.
Now, okay, now when one of my leader, now my uncle, when he vow say no go ever go Obaseki office again, but he leave. I asked him why. He said because he went there while he was leaving, Obaseki gave him 40,000 naira for fuel as against 2 million and 2.5 or 3 million that Oshomole was giving him. Because of that, the man don't vex. He say he no go ever, and this thing happened like 2 years ago. Say until Obaseki come out, he no go ever enter that state.
Yeah, maybe get the political, maybe get agreement when they do Obaseki.
I'm telling you why. I'm now telling you why people are hailing Oshomole. This man said, if you go visit Oshomole for State House, when he did, Oshomole they give him nothing less than 2 million. Sometimes 2.5, sometimes 3 million. So why this guy? Okay, now, how you expect me?
But if it be pocket money to
wait,
personal money,
excuse me, sir.
Sorry, go ahead.
How you expect me to be giving you money earmarked for something else, and you still expect that something else to be on ground?
Yes, I agree.
If I am giving you
they're not supposed to share that kind of money.
Okay, if I am
giving of you dash person money from your own pocket too. If person went near and go greater, you go dash and better money.
Have you ever bothered to ask how much governors they receive? And how many people they visit them in a day? If 10 people come visit them in a day and give each one 3 million, how much is that?
They give you even as soon as you did abroad for your salary, you know, but they do waiting past your salary sometimes now.
Bros, for here, where I want to get the surplus when I want to do waiting past my salary.
Bro,
we leave that in. All of us know why. The hatred, and all of us, 99.9% of us. I may be wrong about statistics.
Yeah.
Bro, before we criticize government, we have to look inward. You see, the most important aspect of government is self-government. If you succeed as a man, you will succeed out there. What we are seeing outside is an overflow of our failure in self-governance. I don't know if you are following me.
Yes, I do follow.
Now, before we start to criticize government, who will be on our own?
Yeah, but
I will tell you something.
Because of
the government of Nigeria, Edo State in particular, is not moving forward. Okay?
Yeah.
Because the people who you are elected or appointed to govern, they are the one that will frustrate all your efforts. For instance, in my local government, we met about 158 staffs. And hardly, in that secretariat, hardly you will see 10 or 15 people on a daily basis.
For work?
Where they can't day. That is the question you ask. And at the end of the month, all these people, they queue up and they receive their salaries.
No, but on this very note, I support the government if they do this kind of thing. Ghost workers, make them eliminate them because if they eat even the
then you eliminate them. You eliminate them and wait for the insult. And this kind of thing is when people they talk say your government is bad, you are insensitive, you are this, you are that. You touch them and see that person you are trying to drive from work, now the girlfriend of one commissioner, or now the sister of one past local government chairman, or whatever. So the system is so bastardized that, like I said, it will take the effort of somebody from a system that works to correct that ills. Now, when we were talking about agricultural loan just now, do you know how many people government don't give loan, they go take and marry another wife, before they even reach house safe, they don't go use that money buy car?
No, I don't know.
I'm now telling you, you give them that 10 million naira, before they reach house, they don't go use 8 million buy car for inside. Do you know the transformer? The transformer in my street was vandalized and go remove all the whole street. They inside darkness for more than 3 months.
Yeah, those people should be brought to book. Nobody will support that kind of thing. Yeah, but this one I just a very minute infinitesimal.
Now you talked about
so that's what I'm saying.
You talked about Gelegele. You talked about Gelegele. You talked about Gelegele.
Cover the generality of people for
no.
the state. Yeah.
What what thing they tell you? I said anything. If I did talk as an outsider, I feel in my house they write all these messages, but I am an inside man.
Yes, perhaps too. That's why they try to.
Yes,
to be politically correct.
Now, what did they call that? What did that guy call that farm just now? Agbede farm. Why did Agbede farm fail? Why are we looking for who to revive Agbede farm? Waiting make Agbede farm fail in the first place. Uncle Ben's rice is still there with the bonus come with him.
Yeah.
It's still there. Why Agbede rice? Okay, why Agbede rice fail in the first place? Why Bende Brewery fail in the first place? Why, like as we sit down here, so I will tell you some multinational companies that were in Benin City while we were growing up. Those Leventis, Kingsway, Bata, why did they all leave? Bro, when I was growing up, my senior uncle was the general manager of Bende Brewery. If we did do our annual festival at that time, would they call it a hall? Now jerry cans, then they take carry beer, come village. Jerry cans, go free, not be bottles, jerry cans, then they take carry beer, come village.
Yeah.
Who they pay for those things?
Who they pay?
Who they pay? Nobody. It's just they take on direct. They call the entertainers. We they call him, hey, uncle. Whereas he was systematically killing that company.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say here now is that I would like to ask this guy, Agbede Farm, Bende Brewery, Bende Cement Company, when you mentioned just now, what will make them fail? The times when that company, all those companies, when that farm, they into operation.
Yeah.
Now governor, they go the operator. Like as you they get one thing where you always say, one word, say the government or the governor is not omnipresent.
Exactly.
You have to trust people to put them in positions.
Yeah. So now those ones, they fuck up the system.
Big time.
All right.
Like as I said just now, till today, upon as we don't fight rich, there was a day we even have to lock the gate. 9 o'clock we lock gate. We do staff auditing and all that. Till today, those people, they don't move. The revenue collectors you put outside to collect revenue for government, they go collect 2 naira for the government, they go take 10 naira.
Yeah, but the way the matter be, if I want to go into this matter,
no, may we discuss politics. May we discuss politics. May we leave all the. So make some people.
For the revenue, they don't digitalize them. So where the money?
Not be all local governments now. Not be all. Not be everywhere. Not be everywhere. Not be everywhere yet. Not be everywhere yet.
What we go ask to make our viewers take understand. What will be your position now for your?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay for somebody.
They talk of door open. Now you close.
It's okay for somebody to stay in his parlor to the judge people or write wetin you want. But any person wey want make things better, come into the system and try to change things.
Yeah. So
leave position
okay,
first.
They talk. No one make them know.
At the end of the day,
they will know.
They will know.
Okay. Anyway, make we turn back again. I will be done waka far for this area where we enter based on the message when you read for there. We get one. All this one a gossip. Now we they do so with and gist, political gist. Now we define them. Why be say Governor Obaseki just the verse? He annoy and so they come carry and reach public place when you see deputy governor. That one shaking hand, they not agree. Now so he hate him. I been by most people they talk say that man heart too strong. That is why not if you rule well, not if you do things well. They they look people eye. He too they get pepper body. He go show to deputy governor where he using hand. They bring make it come deputize for him. Why was it like that? Because when a day inside, I don't analyze that video too. What do you have to say about this? Because you know the whole how the matter be now. Don't discuss that too.
I always like to discuss about circumstances under my control. The one that is beyond my control.
Yeah,
I don't spend.
Why that kind of thing go happen?
The ones when they say make we see, the one where they say where they allow us to see the two of them, be say. Okay, you get ambition to be governor, you not gonna tell me first before you go to declare your intentions outside. Okay, and that one I from Oga to Junior. And Junior they talk say, okay, you know say me get interest, you go to bring another person. So now that one they want, make we hear. So any other thing when you can't reach the one where they not they shake each other for public, because me and you get sense. As we talk and reach so, it will never reach when that kind of enmity go there, because if I not agree shake your hand, which is I not trust you.
For what you want Robert to do for hand, not be just to shake. There's a salutation is not love now. You go still shake hand and say, how are you? You know, say that kind of thing, get as it be socially, you get the socially now they talk.
I don't want to happen to them. I don't want to go into
that matter.
That no, now the little when I know. Now we will talk so.
The social aspect of life, say, courtesy and etc. Somebody want shake you up, your deputy governor, number 2 man, when be 5 and 6, you refuse.
No, they not be 5 and 6 again. That marriage don't crash.
No, but the marriage not crash because still be deputy governor. Not take
deputy governor when they not the relate again. You know, say Oga move tribal office from go through away for one corner. So even that day of the primaries, when Shuaibu they organize primaries, not be say. We don't know say that kind of thing they happen. But God say, well, not be in your office. Anything, if you do anything for your office, now you're going to disturb somebody from doing something in his office. So it's just like the two of them know waiting deep, reach that extent why they not they shake each other for public. But I don't know that one, so I don't feel defend any of them.
Okay, get the thing as we talk, you get what you go feel defend, you get what you know go feel defend. But make I ask you this one. You not sure, say the action, so what will they see between the deputy and the governor for Edo State? They connote failure. That is to say, if he not see say in deputy governor, if he replace him, in terms of administration, if they try to express their weakness in governance, or if they show say the deputy governor not will manage the state, because the two of them continue and reach
you not fit two things there.
Yes.
One, you not fit compare Shuaibu with Iwodalo.
Okay, he not first thing before where he take him for vice.
But he take him as vice. He take him as deputy, not me say at the end of the day, now you go replace me. Deputy, normal circumstances, ambitions are clear. But they're supposed to live together. But if the deputy can't get ambition, say he won't continue, and the governor, see, say, no, this guy no get, he hasn't got it, to be governor of Edo State. Then instead, I will look for somebody that is more competent. I think both of them have their right.
No, but who give the governor that kind of power to take that kind of decision? Because this one they tip us towards this godfatherism stuff where if you say he take campaign against where give him that impetus where if he can't come into where
JP, don't let us get carried away easily.
No, we are not carried away.
Now let me tell you something. Now me and you, I first they analyzed this Godfatherism thing 4 years ago. All right? If not on Jplive, or at least ordinarily. There is no way you can eliminate Godfatherism from Nigeria politics. Even when Oshomole and Godwin Obaseki they fight that time, if you remember, I asked one question. If Oga knows, say, he don't like Godfatherism, if I don't let Godfather put him for office, you remember?
Yes,
would they discuss that
I
thing?
agree with you. Yes,
so there is no way you can, in as much as it is now, Obaseki is still not coming out to tell the public that he's playing the role of a godfather.
He not go talk now.
Okay,
certainly you know, so not go talk.
Till now, but till now, you see that Barrister Igodalo has been going these things on his own. Okay, going anywhere, everywhere, without the governor accompanying. Maybe as campaign one starts, so maybe things go change. But till now, Aswe has been going everywhere on his own with his handpicked men.
You know what that one mean?
Okay,
not
so
you say you're not doing back now.
No,
now you go tell us
no, even though
and things like that.
Even
and
though,
from the general understanding, nobody you will feel convinced when no say now Obaseki use the hand.
Nobody is defending anybody.
So now,
I'm just analyzing your question between
for Godfather matter.
Why Obaseki not go allow Philip Shuaibu. So Obaseki get in your mind, Philip get in your mind. But if you want to talk of the person, because if you look at Lagos State, for instance, Lagos State don't succeed today the way where they succeed rich. Because Tinubu started by, bringing somebody that can continue from where he stopped. Continuity. If you look at, irrespective of the role Oshomole played in bringing on board Obaseki, but when Obaseki came in, he kind of destroyed more than 60% of what Oshomole left. Not destroyed as in bring them down, but abandoned. You understand?
Yes.
So, but for you to count your success as an administrator, there have to be these traces of continuity. That maybe in another 8 years, maybe whatever he has done now, he wants somebody with a like mind that can take this thing for another 8 years, so that some of these things he has started doing will become visible, just like what we are seeing in Lagos today. So there have to be foundations, and the people to build on that foundation cannot just be anybody. It has to be somebody you trust, somebody you know that can carry this cross further.
So the deputy governor, if you trust and reach like that, in terms of administration, make you not use sentiment. Now sentiment me they run for. Make you not look and say because you don't respect me, you not go do this one, but make it look in capacity. Make him look what he get politically to deliver. Make it take reason. Or if you say na empty head different carry come. So but if you get that kind of quality, wait till take and be deputy, and both of them fought, seriously, to take bring the party their return to office. Is that not sufficient for the governor to consider? Make it leave two of them, make them do what in their mind. Trying to the pass corner the
for Nigeria for Nigeria politics. Most appointments, na compensation.
This will not be appointment.
No, appointment. See,
deputy governor appointment.
Yes, let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why now.
Go ahead. Yes.
Like when we won't do primaries that day, who we do primary for?
Not the governor. Not the governor. But
like in Aswe's case, we do primaries for Aswe.
Yeah.
Now is the candidate.
Yes.
Now, the elders, the leaders of the party will sit and pick whom they think will be the deputy governor.
Yes.
And tell the governor, now the person who will give you be this.
Yes.
Okay? That is where the appointment comes in. Most cases, governor, not the candidate, not the get say over who will be in deputy. Now, leaders of the party, now they decide them. So once it's decided, whether the person is Mugu or an intelligent man like you, or na domaye, the party people don't give you. So now two of una, now they will come, they put in picture for poster. That is why I said most deputies are appointed.
Yeah, but some people, they like, I don't want to talk too much about one of the presidential candidates, now I'm picking on vice president.
Well,
you know, listen to the party.
Okay, well, so it can happen too.
Yes,
but why you think say almost all the governors don't they like made their deputies succeed them?
Yeah, because of jealousy.
Yeah, no, but bros,
jealousy because you can say, okay, why is
some of these you know
Obama go they support
you know if use American system.
Why? Because they
sabi passes because all these things when it happen for Nigeria, most of these deputies, now dash the governors, and somewhere along the line, you discover that these deputies don't even have what it takes. I tell you.
I think I disagree with you.
You don't have to.
Yes,
look at in the appointment of commissioners, in the appointment of board director of boards, in the appointment of this or that, most times, nice sentiments. Like, hey, this person don't work, follow us for a long time. You deserve him.
Yes, I agree with the talk of deputy governor.
That's the same pattern. Not the same pattern. Okay, now, as we did here now, all the political parties, the three of them, elders have started consulting on how to choose their deputies. At the end of the day, you discover that it's just a marriage of convenience.
Matter where don't come again, no. Obaseki knows little or nothing about democracy because the treatment made on him, Honorable Philip Shabu, was a rascally display of strength, which isn't in tandem with our constitution as Obaseki failed to respect the office of the deputy governor, which isn't about Honorable Philip Shabu, rather a shameful negation of the rule of law. Matter where.
This is what I have been saying. Everywhere don't know how the government is structured.
Yeah, but from the way the right and
it doesn't. If he says the democracy treatment method on Philip Shabu was rascally, look, the deputy is 100% at the mercy of his organ. He can make you, he can marry you.
Yeah, that is
He can make you busy, he can make you redundant.
Of course.
So, the office, like what I used to tell people, see, the office of the vice president, the office of the deputy governor, the office of the vice chairman of the local government, needn't be there. Because these guys are just figureheads. You can get anything if your oga belle sweet. Instead, let the Senate president deputize his act. You know, if anything happens to the president, give the matter of leadership to the Senate president. In the state, if anything happens to the governor, give the matter of leadership to that is what they are working for. Like what happened in Ondo State, for instance, Akeredolu is dead. Now the deputy becomes governor. What happens in between Goodluck Jonathan and Alamesia, that is the only opportunity they have. Ordinarily, he's talking about constitution. The constitution did not give anything to the deputy. The governor is the alpha and the omega. If he's so vast or conversant with the constitution, he should know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, we don't know that part actually, but we know two of them, for the state to work with them, for the state to go where they must work in Paris. The reason I like to make
the SSG more powerful than no, when the power want to shift or when the power want to rotate, anything happens to the governor is going on leave and all that, then the deputy can step up. Yeah. But when it comes to the day-to-day running of the government, the SSG is more powerful than the deputy governor.
Yeah, as you know, sir, what happened for the primary? So if we say Shaibu self go declare himself saying I winner for one side, then for the other side, as well Lime saying I be. So these two of them now, they don't shake hands about the matter, see they go up.
Well, let me borrow a word from what Were said. What Phyllis Shuaibu did is sheer rascality.
Because of okay.
No, I just want to borrow. I just want to. Is sheer rascality and total disregard for the PDP as a party. Look, when you want to carry out electoral processes, there are laid down rules and regulations. No state executive, party executives and Ireland, whatever you want to do as far as state election is concerned, orders have to flow from above, the National Working Committee of the party. Now, the process starts from the fact that anyway you have to choose whether you want to go to direct primaries or you want to do a delegate primaries. But Edo PDP this time around choose to go the way of delegate primaries. The opportunity was there given to everybody, okay, to go and elect their delegates. I have the list here. Shuaibu, Ogbede Ihama, Asemo Joshua, and the host of others had their delegates already. But the reason they didn't show up on the day of the delegate election is left for them. I have the list of all their delegates here. I can read them out. So, but on the day of the delegate election, they didn't show up. They boycotted the election. They gathered in one place and unanimously agreed that they do not accept that exercise. You do not accept this exercise. Why? Because they said the people that came from Abuja sided with the governor. That was why they abandoned. That's why they didn't come for the.
People see the talk again. Say when they do the delegate election, now there about the governor Obaseki from Budi Wuru, not before the election proper where they get candidate. So most of them see what he do for the way invest them, where they see say he not do well, say many things happen for his body, now make them boycott the primaries. What do you see for inside? Now and after, because I said the Wuru like they say many people not seeing like that. Like the potential when people begin talk about.
Bros. People came from Abuja. The National Working Committee came. And, first, they made Makinde the chairman of the committee. He declined, and another person stepped up. They already appointed their delegates. Whether you think there was wuru-wuru or no wuru-wuru, in an election, some people go try past the others. All right? So if you want to do as your power reach, make people know say you try. That one a different case from, you know say you don't get power, but to spoil the whole thing, you want to go to talk say wuru-wuru day.
There's some obvious wuru-wuru fisty day too.
Like they say the people, when it come from Abuja, now, so they side with the governor. Then you give us evidence. What do you think say they take side with the governor? If you don't fit tell us, then the court did there. Go and tell the court. So they boycotted the delegate election, and the people when you get in mind, or the person when you get in mind to move on, moved on. The people that came from Abuja to conduct the election take their report to back to who sent the message, and who sent the message, being the National Working Committee, endorsed and give the go-ahead for the primaries proper to happen. So they send people again, you come and conduct the primaries, The primary was held at Ogbe Stadium, all right? But Oga Deputy Governor went to his office to organize his own. So at the end of the day, declared himself winner.
Some people still come to where we say there be National Working Committee or
nobody.
Returning officers or
nobody.
So now just declare and say
nobody. Now I know where you see people when you conduct the election, because why I say nobody come from the National Working Committee. At the end of the day, the one that was done at Ogbe Stadium was the one recognized, and based on that, the certificate of return was issued to Aswe Igodalo. So he went there a day after the certificate was issued, and he was ranting that he's going to court, blah, 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 blah. But
we are still waiting.
We are still waiting. The secretary of PDP, the national secretary, has spoken that they sent people to Benin to conduct the primaries, and they brought a report back, and based on that report, that's why Igodalo won. That was why they gave him the certificate of return.
Yeah, Senior Sir, I think 2 in 1 questions I will ask you where we will take wrap up this evening. You know, the political hygiene for our state, how you take Siam, is it, with our policy, is it actually hygienic from waiting to happen when you see? Because irrespective of the fact that you be insider or say because you dig ground, don't you see the way our politics they evolve, how they play? Is there hygiene at all in it that people go see and say, yes, there is some level of satisfaction? And going forward to where you go answer these 2 questions, maybe we'll take wrap up. People they talk and say the Labour Party is an extension of PDP, because Obaseki they want play one kind of game where we take make sure say if you not go here, you go here, instead for the center. So I want to make you tell us something about that, because this one's not
first,
the way they go around.
First, the political atmosphere in Edo State or Nigeria generally is highly polluted. Highly polluted in the sense that I know that everywhere in the world, politics is a dirty game. But the one of
players.
No, politics as a word is abstract.
Exactly.
Like the people,
because many things not concern politics.
Like the people where they play out, now they define the word politics, you know. So it's very polluted. But Nigeria own. It's difficult.
So there's no hygiene in our politics.
No, there's not.
Yeah. So anything will happen.
But I think. We can, going forward, try as much as possible to start to sanitize the system. And who are those that will bring that sanity? Not the core politicians. That is why, in my own case, I welcome an Aswe Igodalo with all my hands wide open, because politicians have so bastardized that country that now to start to sanitize the system, we have to start to look outside the box. To answer the second question.
Because if there's a goalie outside the box, maybe people begin to fall now.
Well, let's try something different. Dynamism. Let's try something different. Because the word politician for Nigeria now, look, politicians.
So today, ask Olime, how you take a talk saying, is he not a politician by every understanding? So far, say don't win the primaries. Is yet to be a politician, or is a neophyte? They groom him, no political way. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, by definition. Yeah. By definition, anybody that is in the box politically. Yeah. You can say it's a politician.
So, by every understanding, he is. But with a difference, now you want to.
With a difference, but he's still
they will never test him for that kind of area, so we cannot judge. Say he no go come even worse past the ones where he don't first start to plan, because Obaseki politics. When he comes start himself, people they call him Maradona. Say he's very strategist. They do a lot of things on the ground, and he sabi the whole game. Okay. Past people were even teach him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now,
yes.
Barrister Igodao, yeah. Barrister Igodao, for instance, has thrown his act in. A tree cannot make a forest. There will be people around him.
Of course, obviously, yes.
Who are experiencing the act of deception.
Okay, deception. Okay.
Yes, because that is what politicians are. So they will want to teach him one or two things on how to maneuver his way to get to office. But that will ultimately not take that private sector mindset from the way he'll look at things. That is the problem Obaseki had, or still having. When he came into the system as an outsider, politicians who helped him get into office think or thought that, an inexperienced man, now we can easily just tighten some knots, manipulate him, and make him, dance to our tunes. But they were surprised that when the guy came in, he stood his ground.
Yeah, he can't be a dunga.
We can't do this, we can't do this, we can't do this. First and foremost, he told PDP, APC members then, it was APC, that you don't hold political meeting in the State House. Okay? Yeah. If you want to hold political meetings, we go to party headquarters. That office here, na government office, na government matter, na they happen here, no big politics. That was the first jolt.
Okay, make a quick answer the question of extension of the PDP and the Labour Party, because the understanding is that Obaseki and I see they do the underground work to bring about the emergence of Barrister Olu Akpata.
The way I see the whole thing, I don't think Akpata will want to be any person's houseboy, stooge, or whatever. He came in as a man of his own, but I still see all of them as friends. They are all friends. Obaseki, Olu Akpata, Olumide Akpata, as well Igodalo, and all the rest. They are still friends. They're still from the same parlor, as we say in politics. They are still from the same parlor. So if there is to be such an agreement, for instance, I don't think an Akpata will come out and tell you it's true.
Yeah, that is correct. But from the look of things, we get eyes where we take the sea.
Yeah. So,
we get ears where
and
we
again, Labour Party is a party of his own. I don't think Obaseki can cajole Olumide and still cajole Labour Party.
No, because if the finance they the middle, if they tell them so, boy, if you not go this side, go this side, then they see a gather like that.
No, you don't say Labour. You don't say Labour.
Inside, if you don't exit office,
Labour don't
get relevance.
Labour don't they spend money now. Labour they say they not they spend money.
They not spend. Make we not go to that one.
They say they spend money.
So what you are saying?
But however, I don't believe. I don't believe.
Okay.
I don't believe.
To crown it, say if case not taken, where we say APC get wahala, PDP get wahala. And right now, the Labour Party be like say it's free now, and the people, the parade where they parade for Labour during the presidential election, if they put that force together again, don't you think it will just give a Labour Party the opportunity to govern the state?
I give Olumide Akpata and Labour Party some respect and regard here for the sake of this discussion. Since we started this discussion, we have been talking about three parties, and Olumide has been coming into the picture and all that. But in essence, if we really want to discuss politics, in Edo State, we have two political parties. You see, I told one of my friends that is a Labour man a few days ago. He was complaining about, this and that. I said, look, you are complaining because you still have not been able to differentiate the obedient movement from Labour Party. Whatever Labour Party got, they did not get it as a party in the last election. They got it because of the obedient connection.
Are they not still existing?
No. Okay, look at what happened every other election apart from if the presidential election and the National Assembly election were done on different day. All right? I tell you, Labour Party would not have had any person representing them in the National Assembly, except in some cases like in Igbo land or whatever. But Papa, Mama, Pikin, when he connects Obi, now he make even bike rider win election under Labour. So Labour is the Labour before Obi came in.
He can't return back to that place again.
He just returned back to that place now.
The obedience don't retire.
The obedience don't come out. Yeah. So if Obi form party now, for instance, before Edo election, I would fear. See, all the obedience go want to support their Oga. But right now, Labour Party is empty. So if we are even talking about politics of Edo now, now because of respect or there be party, now we see they add Labour based on what happened before.
They bring value, just like as Obite bring value.
No.
I don't think bring value.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Party again,
it's not that kind of.
There will be forced to be recognized.
It's not that kind of guy.
Okay.
It's not that kind of guy. He hasn't got the political experience, and he hasn't got politicians with experience around him.
So the thing go hard down.
It go hard down well. But it's not be said the thing go hard down. It's not going to fly at all. It's not going to fly at all. So let's respect the party and the candidate, and whatever we are discussing about politics, let's include them. But it's not that inclusion at the end of the day will yield any result.
Yeah.
So that's my take.
Okay, Senior Sir, I want to thank you very much. We'll take up our conversation this evening because time not really there on our side. And I don't say you never come out. We'll still come again tomorrow, next tomorrow, because every day news day. So the very quick one I want to talk now, it concerns APC. Why they emphasize on that? Now because of the drama, waiting happen. And the dramatic personnel where they there, the protagonists for this thing like Pastor Osage Zeyamu and Adams Aliyu Shomole. You, comrade Adams Aliyu Shomole, our senator, you, for the way they did now, this matter where they grant, I just want to ask you this one. It could be a personal question or a personal answer where you will give. From these two matter where they should be the talk before say those states now only Adams Aliyu Shomole now be the only person where they feel reach the presidency. Where we say, now get contact for that. The rest people, they don't lazy, nothing they happen again. They will talk of, they say, no, that one don't, there again. They will talk of, they say, that one not there again. They will talk of Pastor Osage Zeyamu, we talk before, say, that one not there. But now, where we say, he done from Afianco, according to Talo, take over now. Do you think that the APC structure for Edo State will remain the way it is, or it will be strengthened with the emergence of, so to say, Pastor Osage Zeyamu now, where will be say, they feel assume as the head or the political leader for
Bruce, I am not a member of APC. No, I don't listen. I'm not a member of APC. But I am very, very happy with what had happened recently. Yeah. The chicken, as soon as they talk, come house, come roast. You see, the grip when Osage, Pastor Osage Zeyamu won't begin the exercise, so we don't expect him. You know, say I first talk before, say now Pastor wake up. Him be they sleep, him be they play this politics the pastor way. You understand?
He don't know pastor now.
No, he's still a pastor, but he has stepped up, and we like that. We like that. Well, people may react to this negatively. But when APC they look for leadership, then go ahead or not. When PDP they look for leadership, we go ahead or not. When Labour they look for leadership, we go ahead or center.
Yeah, what does that translate to mean? The powerhouse there.
Not there. If APC they go meet Oshomole, PDP they go meet Danobi, Labour they go meet Abure or Abure now, Barrister Abure. So and we are politically during election and we be the swing zone.
Yeah, but
where they make things happen.
Yes,
so, but
whose fault?
But no, it has been our fault because once remember Oshomole said it once, Benin people, then be foul. Throw corn to them, they will forget themselves. But it's time for us to come back home and tell some of these guys that we are actually lions. We are not chicken that you just throw corn.
Anyway, with the political muscle of Pastor Sege Zeyamo, give Senator Mondokwe victory.
Victory.
If you not join them with somebody like Fali Oshomole.
Victory is decided
by the people.
By the people.
Yeah, but some people influence them too.
Like I told you before, that bros is Comrade Oshomole. Oshomole is not the kind of weightlifter he was when he was governor. The decay in his political journey started when he was removed as the national chairman of the APC. The revival he enjoyed to catapult him into the Senate today is because of the love his people have for him. Yes. If that election was to spread out of his comfort zone a bit, you will see the defeat he would have suffered. But because he's still within his senatorial zone, then the goodwill of the people still make him survive. But we see what happens if he seeks a re-election. I'm very sure that time you're going to see a different scenario.
All right, Senior Secretary, thank you very much for this evening where we take this small brief conversation on Jplive political gist. And this gist actually they sweet me, but the point is that we must go. After the year, we must certainly go. But we look forward to better days that tomorrow or the day after tomorrow to we'll still come back again, come talk on it.
Any day, man, I'm still around.
So thank you very much, Senior Secretary, and I appreciate it.
Mr. Ewure, please, if you need anything, just get in touch with JP. He will give you my contact. If you have the mind to come and help, no matter in what capacity. If you want to be farmer, if you want to go revive Agbede farm, come, they will give it to you. I can assure you that. So we'll see what you can do in the next 4 years.
Yeah, we are trying to throw challenge because things are difficult in Nigeria. If you still come, you will fail. Is that the immense? Anyway, we'll leave this for another.
No, I wish he's around Piemonte, or he can just, endeavor to take a ride to the studio one of these days. Yes, then we sit down together and we talk to our people.
I know him.
So
bring him on board. Don't worry.
Anyway, you ask a question.
Yes.
Initially, who I be?
Yes, exactly. You cover and small.
Okay.
So tell us now, since
you
don't come down.
No, don't be saying my mind don't come down. The best you reserve for the last.
Okay, then go ahead.
Anyway.
Make una listen. Make una listen well. Make una open our ears.
Okay.
Make una remove earpiece. Make you want to talk something.
My name is Oseye Lucky. I am the Executive Secretary of Umuode Local Government and the Chairman of Umuode Sport Commission.
You see, say, na double title you get to make una clap for, and this Senior Secretary, and I'm happy that now from Jplive, now I can take go reach that position, and let me say, we said don't they try now as a group. Say at least one of us don't take somewhere. Am I not correct?
Yeah, one of us is a secretary to the local government.
Exactly. So make we clap for, and congratulations, Senior Secretary, and you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
So, best of luck, and make una do well. And as you still remain for years, so now we will do more to discuss, about politics as they happen every day. Many things to talk about. Maybe we just talk a very small.
We go try, but we need, like I said just now, we need people with.
Yeah, people there now. When you begin to talk now, then they will say if you go now,
anybody. But this one, na season to plant politically.
Yeah.
So any person when you want come, opportunities there. But now for us when you dey here to get that mind
to take
command.
Yeah. Okay.
So with the fear, say light not the day, this one the day, but we survive.
That I was in Nigeria some years back because I get interest for politics, and I spent about 6, 7, 8 months in Nigeria. But however, my people, if you get interest for politics, there's nothing as good as that, because you go date the system where if you take everybody know if you date at the same time. But if you get interest and you know say you get that capacity, why must you slow? Don't slack, man. Make you go show your skill and tell the people what you can offer. And perhaps you might have the right or the right landing where you want for you to be able to catapult yourself to start on politically. So my people, I want to thank you very much. Want to come listen to us. And we beg una make una come anytime we come out. We not do the stress una, because this is our conversation. We know that in the fullness of time, una will come appreciate them. All those where we play and later will know that once upon a time, these people too, they made sense out of what they were saying. But for the fact that most of us, we need to go extra mile to convince people to come and listen. They were very convinced that what we are doing is correct, what we are doing is in line with the understanding of today, and we will not default. We'll continue to do our best. And I want to appreciate those of them where they help us share. We want to appreciate those where they like. And we want to beg those ones where they not get interest. Make them try as much as possible to join us too. This conversation can be robust if they add on our own value into what they do. So make we stop here this evening and say, make una.
Bye.